Welcome grade 1 students to a new lecture. First, I want to tell you Happy New Year. And now our new lecture, it's going to be about our ears. We all know that we use our ears to hear, right? And to recognize sounds as soft or loud. I will explain. Now we're going to watch a short video about our ears and about hearing. We all know that we use our ears to hear. Now it's time to watch the short video and then I will explain and we practice together.
Two ears they let me hear sounds from up and sounds from down, sounds that come from all around. My two ears they let me hear sounds from up and sounds from down, sounds that come from all around. Elephants, rabbits, and humans too, we all have ears, you know what they do, they hear. Our ears, they hear our ears.
Say what?
They hear. Our ears, they hear our ears.
Say what?
My two ears, they let me hear sounds from up and sounds from down, sounds that come from all around. My two ears, they let me hear sounds from up and sounds from down, sounds that come from all around. Here's some sounds, I wonder if they're nice, I wonder if they're nice or noisy. Here's some sounds, I wonder if they're nice, I wonder if they're nice or noisy. Noisy. Soft and nice. Noisy. Soft and nice. Noisy, nice. Noisy, noisy, nice. Noisy, noisy, nice. Noisy, noisy, nice. My two ears, they let me hear sounds from up and sounds from down, sounds that come from all around. My two ears, they let me hear sounds from up and sounds from down, sounds that come from all around. 1 to 5 senses, hearing swell, add an H to an ear, and you can spell they hear. Our ears, they hear our ears.
Say what?
They hear. Our ears, they hear our ears.
Say what?
My two ears, they let me hear sounds from up and sounds from down, sounds that come from all around. My two ears, they let me hear sounds from up and sounds from down, sounds that come from all around.
Now let's enjoy this activity together. You need a pencil, you need a door. Of course you will not hold the door, but you will have a door in your room or at home. You need a book, paper, phone, and a key or keys. First, I should blindfold a friend this way. I'm gonna do it, okay? Okay. Now, I shake the keys in a cup and I ask my friend to tell me what she hears, okay? What can you hear?
Keys.
Keys. Now I will close the door. What can you hear?
Someone slammed the door.
Now I'm gonna ring the cell phone, okay? Okay, what can you hear?
A cell phone ringing.
Okay, now I'm gonna crumble up the paper. What can you hear?
Crumbling of paper.
I clap my hands. Can you hear my hands? The clap of my
Yes.
hands. I tap the pencil on a desk. I don't have a desk here, so I'm gonna tap the pencil in a book. Can you hear the tapping?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna close the book. Did you hear?
Yes.
So my friend is using her ears to hear different sounds, right? So what do I conclude? I conclude that our ears help us hear and know sounds. There are soft sounds and loud sounds. Now we're going to learn the difference between soft and loud sounds. As I just told you that sounds can be loud or soft. Soft sounds are those that are low in volume, while loud sounds are sounds that are high in volume. Example of loud sounds, we have the piano, the microphone, the saxophone. Example of soft sound, we have when we talk or whisper, the sound of the birds. We can also have the sound of the clock. Now let's practice by hearing some sounds, or imagine that you're hearing some sounds and we have to classify them as soft or loud. We have the sound of a bird. What do you think? Is it soft or loud? I think that it's soft, and I enjoy listening to the birds while whistling. Number 2, train. Of course it's loud and it disturbs me a lot. The sound of a guitar. What do you think? Is it soft or loud? It's soft. And many people enjoy listening to the music or to the sounds of the guitar. Motorcycle. Is it soft or loud? It's loud. The bell. When the bell rings, it's time for another period or another class, or it's time for break time. So it's loud. Bell is loud, as I said. The drum, of course it's loud. The airplane. Can you imagine hearing the sound of the airplane? What do you think? Is it soft or loud? It's loud. Now we have to write yes or no. Let's see how we should care for our ears, okay? The first picture, we can see a pencil on top of her ear. Is this a good behavior? We should write yes, or we should write no? Of course we should write no, because if the pencil is on top of the ear, it may cause danger to the ear. So we have to write no. The second picture. How do you feel when you hear very loud music like the girl in the picture? Do you enjoy listening to it, or it disturbs you? What do you think? Of course it disturbs, right? And it may result in damaging the ears, right? Hearing loss maybe, and it may also cause headache. So this is a bad behavior. We should write no. The third picture, what can you see? We can see a girl checking her ears with the doctor, right? So can you see the doctor checking her ears? This is a good behavior, because we have to take good care of our ears when we get sick, or when we feel that our ears are disturbing or something is wrong, right? Now here, what can you see? We can see the girl putting earwax while swimming. Is this a good behavior? Yes, it is, because this wax protects the ears while swimming. Okay, and the water in the swimming pool cannot enter into our ears and make us sick. So this is a good behavior. Now we can see the last two pictures. What do you think? The last two pictures, what do you think? Should we clean our ears alone this way, or we should let our mom to help us, or someone big? Here we can see the girl trying to clean her ears alone, and in the last picture we can see how the mother in the picture trying to clean her daughter's ear. So which one is the good behavior? Which one is the bad behavior? Of course we should not clean our ears alone. So here we should write no, and here we should write yes. And don't forget, you should always put earwax while swimming in order to protect your ears. I love you, my students. stay safe, and I hope to see you in class or during our Zoom sessions.